day, my followers. I want to inform you that next videos in test mode I will make in English. I make this because two reasons. One of them, that is this channel I make for myself to have some motivation to repeat something. And I think it will be better to not only repeat aviation material, and also I want to repeat some English material. And the second reason, it is because the aviation in English is more useful for people who want work in it. And I make this video maybe for someone who want to become a pilot, and information which I will give in English will be more useful for him. Today's topic is how a standard traffic circle is performed. When you are learning to fly, you will make certain circles around aerodrome to train your skills. We will talk about a flight on the aerodrome standard circle and about features of this. Aerodrome traffic circuit is a flying along a set road, performing all the basic elements of flight, such as takeoff, such as landing, such as climbing, descending. It's mainly used as a model for developing skills of novice pilots, as well as to ensure a safe movement around the airfield, also for stabilization and assessing the situation for pilot before landing. Although the trajectory of such flight is called a circle. In practice, is a rectangle with rounded corners. It's something like that, for example. Sorry for my painting skills. This channel, it is not about painting skills, it's about aviation. This is a runway, and this is our circle. Out the left circle is used at the aerodrome, but because some features of aerodrome, for example, buildings around with some forbidden areas, it can be not only left side, it can be also right side aerodrome circuit, something like that. However, standard is left side. Speak about elements of aerodrome traffic circuit. We have 4 turns. It is first turn, second turn, third turn, and fourth turn. The distance between our taking off position to the height of 100 feet at which is making first turn, it is called upwind. The second part of our aerodrome traffic circuit between first turn and second turn is called crosswind. Crosswind. The position between the distance between second turn and third turn is called downwind. The distance between third turn and fourth turn is called base. The distance between fourth turn and our landing is called final. In some sources I read about not only the upwind leg, I also read about the partial leg. For example, this situation, we fly it, something like that, it will be upwind leg. And this part, from taking off to this, it will be departure leg. Yes. However, it is only in some sources such information. Usually we're not using departure leg, we have only upwind leg. Upwind final, and it is everything which we have. Oh, bye. How a standard flight is performed. After takeoff, pilot reaches the height of 500 feet and making at this point the first turn. He continues climbing until he reaches 100 feet. After this, he makes second turn. He will be parallel to our runway. He continues a horizontal flight until he reaches the beam of our runway. At this point, it is a beam of our runway. Pilots start preparing for landing. It can be extending of landing gear. It can be to make speed more lower for the safe landing, and it can be high lifting devices using of them. Yes. After this, he continues flight maybe for 30 seconds to reach the third turn. After this, he made third turn and start descending. Descending until he visually will see the runway and make the fourth turn, and he become on final. At this point, his altitude must be between 700 feet and 500 feet. It belongs of situation. And after this, he continued descending until he will touch the ground. After that, he can stop the aircraft or continue this procedure again. After takeoff, to fly by road, pilot can exit from this aerodrome flight circuit by certain ways. For example, it can be after taking off something like that, like that, like that. For example, he can continue climbing and exit like that, like that, like that. Also, he can fly like that, like that, like that. It is exits which I know from the aerodrome traffic circuit. To enter the aerodrome flight circle after flight, to make a landing, making usually can be done from this position, something like that. It can be also usually making at third turn we center, something like that, and after this continue flight by aerodrome flight circuit. Also can be from this position, something to enter aerodrome traffic circuit in the fourth turn to continue descending by final. And also enter can be done from this position also. It can be from this position. It can be different. However, the usual standard it is maybe third turn, entering at third turn. Also, controller can ask a pilot to make a procedure as an orbit or 360 degrees turn for safe intervals between aircrafts. For example, one aircraft are here, second are here. For making safe intervals, controller asks this pilot of aircraft number 1 to make orbit for example 2 minutes, and he is making such orbit or something like that for 1 minute, for 2 minutes. It depends how long controller want to make this interval. Also, there are procedure not only orbit can be 360 degrees turn. It's the same procedure, however the orbit making for some time and 360 turn making one time. One turn and you continue your aerodrome flight, circuit flight. Okay, thank you for your attention, guys and girls. if write me comments, what do you think about my new test videos in English? And what do you think about my English? Should I continue to speak in English or I should to continue to speak Ukrainian? Okay, goodbye my guys and girls.
Shut to Russia.
What do you say? Fucking shit! Government!